Ladies and gentlemen, now looking at the current dynamics of the politics of the Republic of Kenya, something unexpected is currently happening within the Jubilee Party. Few weeks ago, the former president of the Republic of Kenya, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, made a comeback in the active politics of Kenya through the relaunch and the holding of the Jubilee Party National Delegates Convention that happened on the 26th of September last month. From the said NDC, a narrative was born where many Kenyans, knowing that Jubilee Party had in the past fronted former Interior Cabinet Secretary Fred Matiangi as their preferred presidential flag bearer, Kenyans expected Uhuru to back Matiangi's presidential bid publicly for the first time, but Uhuru avoided mentioning Matiangi's name in his speech, and also he even did not offer a chance to Matiangi to address the people that attended the Jubilee National Delegates Convention on the said day of the 26th of September 2025. A question that many of the people of the Republic of Kenya asked: why didn't Jubilee nor Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta announce Matiangi as their presidential candidate? A question that we have strived so much to answer, but it seems now details are slowly unraveling. Now, this is why Uhuru avoided talking about Matiangi's presidential bid. Deducing from an interview that was held yesterday by one of the Jubilee officials, the former Nyeri Town Member of Parliament, Wambugu Ngunjiri, and now a die-hard follower of the Jubilee Party, he revealed of a certain unfolding scuffle that might actually be brewing within the Jubilee Party leadership. And also between the Jubilee Party leadership and their own presidential candidate, Fred Matiangi. As we speak, now, according to the insiders within the Jubilee Party Secretary General Jeremiah Kioni, who has been in the past opposing the moves made by the united opposition, mostly he has been fighting against the DCP party leader and former deputy president Rigathi Gachagwa's moves in the political realm around the Mount Kenya region. Is said to have currently and secretly, together with Wambugu Ngunjiri, joined hands, held a meeting with officials within the government of William Ruto, where they cracked a deal with the government, and the job that has been given to Wambugu Ngunjiri and Jeremiah Kioni is to make sure that they persuade Matiangi to join William Ruto on a possibility or on a possible offer that Matiangi is going to be made the running mate of William Ruto come the year 2027. Now, one thing is for sure: Matiangi is not a mole. Matiangi is not compromised. That is one thing that we should agree on. But the people surrounding Matiangi are compromised. Here are details reaching us that Matiangi is being persuaded to become the next running mate of President William Ruto in the 2027 general election. Yet, Matiangi is openly criticizing the government and assuring the people of the Republic of Kenya that no day and time will he at any time bend to the will of William Ruto or working with William Ruto. Now, this is what Jeremiah Kioni and Wambugu Ngunjiri have in store for Fred Matiangi. According to the intel we have, Matiangi has been offered to join Ruto's government as his running mate. The same offer, by the way, that was made to Kalonzo Musyoka, but Kalonzo turned it down. Now, why have they now turned their attention mostly to Fred Matiangi? They have changed the narrative from persuading Kalonzo Musyoka to running after Fred Matiangi. Now, this is what is happening. The united opposition generally, and the politics that have been ongoing within the united opposition, have proved beyond reasonable doubt that Kalonzo Musyoka is the favorite candidate of everyone within the united opposition to become the flag bearer of the united opposition in the 2027 general election. And so, Kalonzo, having been given this opportunity to become the next president or to become the flag bearer of this team, he knows he cannot jeopardize that. And there is no way Kalonzo is going to be compromised by William Ruto. Now, these people have now turned to the second person in the picture, knowing that Kalonzo Musyoka is the presidential candidate, and that is the seat that Matiangi was seeking. They have now to look for an alternative to destroy the united opposition. And that alternative is pulling Matiangi out of the said circle. Why am I saying so? Matiangi was looking for the presidential endorsement within the united opposition, but he knows he does not have it right now. Also, Jeremiah Kioni and the Jubilee Party generally knows that Matiangi does not have the endorsement of the united opposition as their preferred presidential flag bearer. Now, Matiangi has been told, because what you wanted, you are not going to get it. It's high time now. You prefer taking another job, which is becoming the running mate of William Ruto, with the guarantee that Ruto will steal the votes, and with you by his side, he will actually be declared president. And they're telling Matiangi, this time round, you are being offered a running mate, because Matiangi is also being offered the running mate of the united opposition. Matiangi will be Kalonzo's running mate. So he is being offered the running mate position by the united opposition, and also the government is offering him the said position through Jeremiah Kioni. So now, Jeremiah Kioni, they are getting huge chunks of money if they convince Matiangi to take the deal. Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta also seems to be falling apart with Matiangi, because Matiangi does not agree with the way Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta has currently been working with William Ruto secretly, yet he has been deceiving the people of the Republic of Kenya that they have not been working together. So Jubilee is lined up knowing that it has no any other option. Its future, the future of Jubilee Party, lies on the back of Fred Matiangi. But now they want to make sure that Matiangi, before 2027, joins William Ruto, and he is given the chances of becoming the running mate. But Matiangi knows the moment he compromises himself and joins William Ruto, that is the moment his career is doomed to fail, and it's doomed forever. Because the people of the Republic of Kenya called Matiangi to action, called Matiangi to come and lead them when William Ruto was unable to propel them to the heights they needed, when Gen Zs were killed in the streets of Nairobi. Now tell me how the people are going to take it if the person they believed was their savior decides to side with the oppressor. Now, Matiangi is said to have turned down the offers brought by Jeremiah Kioni, Wambugu Ngujiri, and Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. In addition to that, he says it's better even he is given a prime cabinet slot to work in the united opposition other than working as William Ruto's running mate, because that will destroy his career and his conscience forever. Ladies and gentlemen, how do you think Matiangi should play out this card? Should he join Ruto, or should he accept to become Kalonzo's running mate? Leave a comment on the comment section. See you in our next video. This is the Kenyan Daily Report.